Hey everyone, Alexis here with your Priority One Fitness Show. We're back for episode 2 of our live production. So, if you're watching live. Here we are in the studio. You ready to get moving? Well, hopefully. But if not, I won't tell. You can sit on the couch and hang out with me. I could always use the company. So if you've done this with me before, then you know we're going to start off with a simple march. Just helps get the feet moving, helps us find our balance, left to right, front to back. Use all of the space or none of it. It depends on how much you have in your living room or in the room you're in. Remember, make it up as you go. Just keep breathing. We're never here to keep up. We're just here to get a little something done. So as I'm marching, I'm going to try and touch the heel down, and I'm going to bring that elbow back and behind my body. That's going to encourage a little bit more core rotation, even if you can't feel it, and it's going to activate those shoulder muscles a little bit more. Now, I'm going to work with the room up between you and I, and I'm going to march it up a few paces. In 3, 2, here I go, take it up. 4, 3, 2, take it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it up. 4, 3, 2. Toes moving, back and forth and back and forth. Okay, I'm coming back to the middle. Now, let's wake up that brain. I'm going to use left, right. I'm going to tap one heel in front and reach the opposite arm up to the imaginary shelf. And if you end up using 2 lefts and 2 rights, who cares? Just keep breathing. You ready? I'm going to kick that heel to the floor. 3, 2, here we go. And up. Tap that heel, tap that heel. Now notice as I'm bringing that arm up, I'm keeping my shoulders low. My arm, my hand normally moves or turns inward. Inward, you can see that, but you could reach forward. Doesn't matter. Just keep those shoulders low. Keep on breathing. We're activating a lot of stuff here. We're using the muscles, the heart, the lungs, and that left-right brain. Let's keep it up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, let's march right here. Okay, now I'm going to put that together with our grapevine. The grapevine is 2 steps to the side. I'm going to cross back and behind the opposite foot, but you don't have to. You could take 2 simple steps. Let's start those opposites up. Let's refresh. Doesn't matter which side. Take them up. Up and up. 8 counts. I'm going to do 4 for the reach, and then 4 for the grapevine. Pick up when you're ready. And 4 and 3 and 2 and to the side. Step, cross, step, tap. 4 and 3 and walk here. Step, cross, step, reach them up. 4 and 3 and 2. To the side we go. Step, cross, back, step, tap, reach. 4 and 3 and 2. To the side we go. Step, cross, back, tap, reach, and 2. Let's travel. Step, cross, heel to the front, hand up. 3, 2. Where do we go? Of course, step, cross, step, tap, reach, and 2. I'm going to double dip right here. I'm down and back and down. I'm walking. I step, cross, tap, get them up for 4 and 3. Get ready, dip right here. Use that waist. And use that waist. To the side we go. Step, cross, step, bring it up. And 3 and 2. Now get down. Use that waist. Use that waist to the side. Step, cross, back. Get that heel in front. Arm up, shoulder low. Use your waist right here. 1 time. Let's cross back. Step, cross, step, tap. We're up. And 3 and 2. And use that waist. Both sides. Lean in and back. Let's walk. We're stepping to the side. We're reaching up. And 3 and 2. We're taking it down. Get down. Lean back and forward. And back we're walking. Step, cross, a few more. We're taking it up for 3 and 2. What do? We're getting down and back and down. Let's walk. Step, cross, back. Step, tap, reach up for 3 and 2. And using the waist. Soft up. Try and use both sides. Let's walk. Step, cross, step, tap. 4 and 3 and 2. Take it down. Use that waist. Use that waist. Travel. Step, cross, step, tap. We're reaching. Oh, it's time to march and scrap that dip. March. I ran out of song. So we go ahead and we move along. Now, let's use our opposites as we did last week. With our opposites, we just did a bunch, which we tacked on to some other fun stuff. This time, we're going to stay right in our bubble. Now, the opposites, I'm going to do 4 to the front. You might remember 4 to the side. And this week, I'm going to cross the midline of that body. If you can't find them all, make it up as you go. Stick with the one that works for you. Just keep breathing. Taking it up to the front. In 3 and 2, regular opposites. Up, 3, 2, reaching to the side right here. 4, 3, 2, let's cross. 4, 3, 2, we're spicing it up. Take it up. 4, 3, 2, side reach, use that waist. Here, and 3, and 2, let's cross that spine if you can. 4, and 3, and 2, straight up. 4, and 3, and 2, out to the side. Shoulder low, use that waist, tap that toe. Take it down and cross, get down, 2 more. Cross, up we go. 4 times, 3 times, 2, and out to the side. We're using all directions and all of the muscles. Down, down. Remember, you don't have to turn. Up we go. Shoulders low. 3, 2, let's reach to the side. 3, 2, take it down. 4, 3, 2, to the sky. 4, 3, 2, reach away from the body. 4, 3, 2, turn if you can. Use your core, crunch. Crunch, up we go. 4, 3, 2, to the side. Here, 4, 3, 2, down and across. Use that core 2 times. 1 time, bring it up. 4, 3, 2, and then 4, yes, 3, 2, and let's march here. I tend to bring it back to a march anytime the song dips down. Doesn't matter if we're maybe finishing something up or getting to the end of something. We're going to do plenty of stuff together today. So if we go a little long or we go a little short here and there, we're not worried about it. We're looking to use all of the directions of the body, front, back, side to side, up and down, just like we did there. Now I'm going to use a triangle. This is going to be just my feet. It does not matter which foot begins. We'll try the feet, and then we'll add the arms. Wide, wide, up, up, back, here we go. 3 and 2, wide, wide, right here. Take it back. Wide, wide, heel down, knees relaxed. Clear that floor. Shift your weight to the stepping heel, here and here. Okay, I'm gonna use the correlating arm. So when I step right, I'm gonna bring that right arm up. Shoulders low. Here we go. When you're ready, up, up, back, back, reach, reach. Push, push. Now, notice, if you can, my shoulders are low. I'm pushing up at an angle, and I'm pushing through the heel of my palm. I'm trying to use some push-up muscles. Heel of the palm, back of the upper arm working. Push, push. Best of 6. And 5, push. Heel down, shoulders low. 3 more here. 2 more, heel of the palm 1 time. March right here. Okay, let's split the record. Other side. Nothing changes except we're going to start with the other foot. When you're ready, let's do a few with the feet. 3, 2, wide, wide when you're ready. Take it up, take it up, take it back. Wide, 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 wide. Clear that floor, land that heel, get ready, find those arms. Up, up. Push, push. Heel of the palm. Oh, there's the middle of that. There's that little break. And you know what? I ended up working right through it. That's okay. Again, it doesn't matter where we stop and start. Just like being at home, you can stop or start anytime you want. Now you can feel that beat pick up. Shoulders low. Fingers up. Heel of the palm. Push, push. Feel the back of the arm. Best of 6. We're down to 5. For 4. And 3 more times. Give me 2. 2. How about 1 more? You're done. Let's march right here. March. Okay, here comes the grapevine. At the end of that crazy grapevine, again, you don't have to cross back and behind. You can take 2 simple steps to the side. Doesn't matter, the beat's the same. I'm gonna do a grapevine, and then I'm gonna bring that triangle thing we just did back into play. Grapevine, triangle, grapevine, triangle. Side to side when you're ready. Step, tap. Step, tap. Grapevine coming. In 3, 2, I'm walking here. Step, cross, wide, wide. Up, up, back. Walk. Step, cross, wide, wide. Up, back. Step, cross, tap. Heel down, walk. Step, cross, tap. Heel down, walk and step, cross, inside foot, front, and inside foot to the front, up, back, back. We step, cross, tap, we push, push. We step, cross, tap, we push, push. What do you say we add that dip? Up, back, take it down, get down, take it back. Let's do it again until one of us is done. Wide, wide, push, push, use that waist. Lean in and lean in. Let's travel. Step, cross, wide, wide. We're up, back. We're using that waist. We're using that waist. We're walking. 4, 3, 2, we're reaching. Push, push, take it down. 2 of these. 1, let's take it to the side. And we did a little triangle to dip. Why don't we change it up a little? Wide, wide, up, down, down and back 1 more time. And then we'll come back to our march and we'll do a little something different. Take it down and travel here. Last time, wide, wide, take it down. Now I'm gonna come back to the middle here. You stay wherever you want. Back to the march. We're marching. Now I'm gonna stay in my bubble. And I'm going to take 1 foot, I'm gonna use 1 foot to 12 o'clock, and then out to the side, and then back. And then I'm gonna mix it up and start to cross a little bit. Well, let's take a look at what it looks like right here. 12 o'clock with either foot. In 3, 2, pick up when you're ready. I step up and out and back. Step up, step to the side, take it back. To the front, to the side, to the back. Shift that weight, shift that weight, shift that weight. Land your heel, heel, heel. Clear that floor. Now, I'm gonna step across the body, over, out, and back. Side, front, side, back. We can see here it's still front, side, and back. We're just spicing it up a little bit, using the muscles a little differently, crossing the midline of the body, getting a little extra work in the hips, the rear, and the waist. But if you're uncomfortable crossing the body, don't do it. Stick with the straight on step. We're still working, right? Better than hanging out, sitting around. Well, don't get me wrong, there's a place for that, but this makes it feel so much better. We earn a little sitting around together. We step to the front, we step to the side, 6 more times. We're over, 6, side, 6. Keep those shoulders low and forward. Turning your waist and hips. Best of 4. Over, out, back, to the front. Front, side, back. 3 times if you brought it. Over, out, back. 2 times. Front, to the side. 1 more time around. A 3, a 2, we march when you're ready. Of course, we're gonna do it on the other foot. And remember, one side will always feel easier no matter what we're doing. So allow for that. You might cross on one side, but not on the other. Just keep breathing, keep your posture. I'm gonna step to the front, 3 and 2, regular step to the front right here. Up and out and back and front and side and back. Front, side, back. Shift your weight, shift your weight, shift your weight. And land your heel, land your heel. Clear that floor. Now when I say shift your weight, look, put your hip into it, hip into it, hip into it. Not too much hip. I know that's hard to understand or hard to see sometimes, but we don't want to let the hip go beyond the leg, right here into the heel. And you ready to cross? Whoops, what did I do right there? I gotta reset the button here. Okay, I'm going over. I'm crossing, I'm leaning, I'm crossing. Front, side, back, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, and take it over. Shoulders forward all the way through. Now notice, my arms are moving naturally. They're opposing the hips. My shoulders are opposing the hips naturally. Let it happen. Get groovy from the top to the bottom. Just keep landing that heel. Shoulders low. Feel your waist as you cross and cross. Use that waist here and here. We're stepping. We're using the front of the bod, the side of the bod, the back of the bod. Nothing on the legs is getting away without working. All right, we're stepping to the front and back. We're breathing. How about 6, side, 6, side. 5 times and 5 times. And if one of the directions doesn't work for you, stick with the ones that do. Try not to put that square peg in the round hole. Make sure it's rewarding. Challenging, yes, but frustrating, no. Okay, kids, I lost track. If you're in a class with me, then when I ask how many are left, the magic answer is always 2. Let's do 2 from here. And 2 to the side, 2, one time right here, and a 3, and 2, we're marching. We're marching. Okay, you know what I'm bringing back? Well, if you said grapevine, then you know me better than I know me. Let's take it side to side. Now, when I say you don't have to cross back and behind, what I mean by that is you can take 2 steps to the side, and the count is the same. Now, I'm going to use the grapevine, and I'm going to add in that cross step we just used. You're going to notice something a little different. We're going to avoid a toe tap. That'll make more sense in a minute. Let's take a look at the 2 steps. You could use 2 steps instead of grapevine. Here, 1, tap, step, tap. 2, tap, step, tap. Same count as the grapevine. You're still going to keep that rhythm, but you don't have to worry about your balance. You don't have to worry about crossing. Just like this. Step, cross, step, tap, or step, tap, step. See? Counts the same. I'm going to grapevine here. I'm going to keep it going for a moment. Now notice that toe tap that finishes the count right here. I'm going to scrap that toe tap. I'm going to step over, side, back, and I walk. Step, cross, step, over, to the side, to the back. Easier pace. Notice that toe tap has disappeared. Many of our routines are in blocks of 4 counts. This one happens to be 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1. 3, and 2, and 1. We're walking. Step and step front, step back, and walking. Step front, here, side, back. And again, shoulders forward. Naturally turn in your midsection and your hips. Here and here. You know we're clearing that floor. Try not to drag your foot along the floor. And of course, we're shifting the weight to the heel, to the heel, to the heel. Using the front of the bod, the side of the bod, the back of the bod. Everything's working a little bit here. All of those leg muscles. Walking. And we're over, we're out, we're back. Step, cross, step. Over and out and back. Travel. How about we do 3, side and back. 1, 2, and 3, and side and back. We step, cross, land that heel, And again, notice the arms are moving naturally. Nothing fancy. And we're walking. Let's do 1 more, and then we're going to bring it back to a march. So we're coming to this end of the block. We're going to that end of the block. And I'm going to start to march right here. Easy march. March, march, march. So nice and simple. I always use it. First, I find my words, and then I always use that march to kind of reset. Take a moment, catch your breath. Marching is relatively easy, low complexity, so it gives the mind and the lungs a break, and the heart, of course, a tiny rest. Now, you know I'm bringing my grapevine back. Of course I am. Uses so many muscles. So let's take it back into side tap. Now I'm going to use that same 3 and 3. I'm not stepping this time. This time I'm going to tap a toe in front. I'm going to walk. Pick up when you're ready. In 3, 2, step, cross, back, tap 3 times. 1, 2, 3, step, cross. 1, 2, 3, step, cross. 1, 2, 3, step, cross, and tap that toe 3 times. 1, 2, 3. As it becomes more familiar, try to lower your hips down and back, which means that the weight is on your heel here. We're using that waist. We're using those hips. We stand tall, we get down. Stand tall, drop those hips down and back. Whoops, not that far back. Tapping, walking. 3 taps, 1, 2, 3. And again, upper body moves naturally against the turn of the hips. Just let it happen, shake. Walk, get down, shake. You ready to spice it up again? Well, maybe, maybe not. Now, I'm gonna add that cross step back in. Oh, sounds complicated. So, if it doesn't make sense, stick with the move that works best for you. I'm gonna do 3 taps. Okay, here comes that cross step. Right here, over, out, back, cross step, here, over, out. 3 taps coming. 3 taps right here. 1, 2, 3, we travel. 3 taps. 1, 2, 3. Cross step coming to the front and to the back. We're walking, we're stepping over and out and back. Triple tap right here. Hip down. 3, 2, 1. Walk. Hip back. And step over to the front, to the side, to the back. Cross step at the other end of the block. Front and side. Triple toe at the other end. Triple toe, we get low. Stand tall, get low. Stand tall, feel your waist as you cross. Cross step coming, right here. Side and back. Triple toe, we get low, low. We stand tall, drop down. Remember, you're putting the hips down and back behind you. Over, out, back. Try not to let those knees shoot forward. Let's step, let's step. And here's what I mean. Hip, back. Instead of knees forward, hip, back. Gonna give us a little more work in those legs, that rear and that waist. And we're over, we're out. Triple toe at the other end. Let's do a few more. 1, 2, 3. Weight on the heel. 1, 2, march. So when I say a few more, well, we run out of tune. So we take a break, we get back to our march, and we ingest the next tune. Try and find that beat, find your mood, and we do a little something else. Okay, you know what? I think that grapevine's coming back. Let's take it side to side. The grapevine is a great move to integrate into our exercises because it travels side to side, which as we adults, as we all do, we live in a tunnel. We are forward projecting creatures. So the lateral parts of the body tend not to get a lot of love. They tend not to get a lot of work. And of course, traveling side to side is also great for our hearing and our peripheral vision. So we add a little grapevine, get us going in all directions. Okay, I'm gonna use that grapevine. Now I'm gonna use a rock and roll, which steps inside foot to the front and the back. I'm walking, 3, 2, grapevine right here, tap your toe, step, up, step back, walk, step, cross, step to the front, step up, step back, travel, step, cross, step to the front, step up, step back, let's walk, step, cross, tap your toe, land your heel, walk, tap your toe, land your heel, walk, step, cross, step up and back, walk, step, cross, step up, step back, we're walking, step, cross. What do you say we do a little dipping? We know that dip. Let's bring that waist back in. Right here. Take it down. Lean it in and back. And in and back. Walking. Step cross. Step to the front. Step up. Take it down 2 times. Little leaning. We're almost home, ladies and gents. Travel. Step up. And then use your waist. This is how we hide ab work. We do some dips. We do some crunches. We get a nice tune going. Low key. Doesn't all have to be fast or difficult all of the time. As long as it can use consistency, right? We just keep at it. Let's walk. Easy pace. We rock and roll. Step up, take it back, take it down. we'll do a few more of these down and back. Or again, until we run out of tune. Let's step up and take it down. That break between the songs is a great time to just march. Maybe you stop, you get a sip of water, take it up, take it back. Maybe you look around the coffee table for a minute. We're walking. Cross behind, tap your toe, land that heel, and use that waist on both sides. On both sides. Lean it in and back. After you step to the front and the back, you lean and lean and lean. How about down and back one time? Step across, to the front, to the back, take it down, and take it down. Walking, step across, front, back, down, and we're marching when you're ready. Easy march. Okay, team, we are really close to the end now. I'm going to do some easy pace. Now we can feel here we don't have much of a march, but I'm going to use an easy pace for a little bit of ab work as I think about straight, cross, cross. A nice slow round. Let's take those heels to the front, heels to the front. Now, straight, cross, cross is a simple way of saying two straight cross. I'm going to focus on my abdominal system. If you were with us last week, you know what's coming. We're going to reach up for two, up, take it down and across, and use that core, use that core. Take it up 2 times, easy pace. Take it down 2 times. Reach, push, shoulders low, and ribs to hips, ribs to hips. Find your crunch, that's the focus. Right here and right here. Like an accordion, try and figuratively close the gap. Rib to hip, rib to hip. Now notice, I'm reaching down and across, across. Not straight to the floor. I want to reach across. Helps me keep my gaze up, keep my windpipe open, have control of my upper back, my lower back. Much better stability if I reach down and across. You're able to find, hopefully, the entire ab section. And if you can't find all of it, who cares? Just keep practicing, keep coming back. We'll be just fine together. We're all made of the same stuff. So we keep working on it until it clicks. Let's take it up. Push, shoulders low, and remember, down and across, down and across. Up we go. Hips are back, here and here. Easy pace, shoulders low, take a break anytime. And I reach, take that hip back, weight on the heel, weight on the heel. A few more, maybe a handful more. Down and across, down and across. How about 3? And up. Find those abs. Use your core. And remember that across, not just down. Hips are back, last up and core. Let's march. Easy going. How about we take those feet wide and up and up. Notice I'm pressing up through the heel and just some low swinging arms. No real work. We're done. We've made it to the end, or at least I've made it to the end, and maybe you're still hanging out with me. I'm just pressing up through the heel, try and catch my breath, but I don't want to come to a complete stop. For the sake of my heart rate, my lungs, I want to give my body just a little moment here to walk it off. Or relax, however you want to put it. A little bit of motion, nothing grand. Thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gents. As I say, it's because you're out there that we're here. We couldn't do it without you. We'll see you next time. Keep breathing, drink your water, hold the door for somebody today. I'll see you again.